Hello everyone, Lukas here with KLIM, and today we're out here on a windy day, nice sunny windy day. So we have all 5 of our off-road helmets positioned precariously on this KTM 300. And I want to talk through our entire line of off-road helmets right here, starting with the F5 series, going into the F3 series here. Right away, this is the F5 Koroyd. This is our most feature-rich helmet in our entire lineup. We have a hand-laid carbon fiber shell all throughout the outside. That means it has really low imperfections, no bubbles, it's really precise, and it's a really efficient use of carbon fiber. So there's no excess resin, no excess carbon fiber. It's really as lightweight as you can get. Then we have a tremendous amount of ventilation all through the top, the back, the front of this helmet. And one more thing that adds to that ventilation is the Coolride structures inside, which, if you can see that, I'm not sure, is basically a bunch of small green straws laminated together. What those do is allow a huge amount of airflow through them, even at a static speed, meaning when you're standing still, air and heat will flow through this. It's really good, especially in hot weather. And also what those Coolride structures do is offer a much better, more controlled energy absorption system than the traditional foam EPS liner. There's no rebound when it compresses and bounces back, and it also absorbs it really, really uniformly throughout this structure. So that's what we have in this helmet, the F5 Koroyd, as well as the MIPS rotational energy absorption system as well, and the magnetic fidlock system here, which we talk about in some other videos. Super intuitive and easy to use. You just pull this red tab, snaps together, locks together, just like it did right there on its own. That's the F5 Koroyd, our most feature-rich helmet. Let's see if I can keep that there. Also in the F5 series is the F5 regular. Again, hand-laid carbon fiber shell, a ton of vents throughout the whole body of this helmet, fidlock on the bottom, no Coolride and no MIPS. So this helmet is actually lighter than the F5 Koroyd, but you lose some of those protection features, some of those safety features. So again, it's a balance there. That is the F5 regular. Now, stepping down to the F3 series, we have the F3 ECE DOT. This is our heaviest helmet in the line. It's also a really solid, balance of, let's say, all the features that you want in a helmet. We have our fidlock system here again, a composite shell, so it's not quite as light as the carbon fiber shells. Ventilation throughout. This is just a really solid off-road helmet. Will get the job done, and it will keep your head protected. Now, similar to this composite F3 ECE DOT helmet, we have the F3 ECE only helmet. This colorway you see here, this orange and gray, actually was never released. So this is kind of a look behind the scenes here. But we have these for sale. We kind of position those on the snow side of our business because there, if you're riding off-road or of course riding in the snow, you don't need a DOT certification. So what you do with that is you lose a little bit of weight. So you still have a composite shell, you still have a low price. This is under $300. But you have a composite shell, fidlock, and you're good to go. Now, best for last, my personal favorite helmet, this is the F3 Carbon. Full carbon fiber shell, same basically construction in a way, same mold in a way as the F3 ECE and ECE DOT helmets. This is ECE only, so it's super light, carbon fiber, still meets those ECE certifications. Fidlock on the bottom, of course, and what you see here is the chin vent GoPro mount that snaps into the chin vent, holds your GoPro, holds your helmet light, super intuitive there. So this thing comes in a size large for the F3 Carbon rated ECE. A size large comes in at right around 1,100 grams. This is one of the lightest helmets on the market for off-road and snow use, again being rated ECE only, and it's our lightest helmet in the entire line. Now, some helmet manufacturers will actually take the pads out of their helmets, or they'll weigh a size medium or size small helmet to get this weight measurement. This is a size large, right at 1,100, 1,150 grams, super, super light. Favorite helmet out there. So hopefully that wraps up our helmets, our off-road helmets. F5 Koroyd, most feature-rich, feature-packed helmet. F5 regular, again, ECE rated on this. I don't know if I mentioned that. Super light, super ventilated. We have our more budget-friendly helmets, the F3 ECE and the F3 ECE DOT, depending on what kind of areas you ride and what certifications you need. And the F3 Carbon, lightest helmet in our line, one of the lightest in the industry. Check these out. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, on KLIM Motorcycle. Follow us on Instagram. Check us out on Facebook. That's all for now, folks.